जाए सही मुझसे तुम जो मिले हम खुद से ज्यादा तेरे हो गए वो तेरी नादानियां वो तेरी आवारियों वो तुझसे ज्यादा मेरे हो गए क्या हुआ जो दुनिया रूठे क्या हुआ जो दिल ये टूटे हम पाके तुझको तुझ में खो गए हम खुद से ज्यादा तेरे हो गए हम खुद से ज्यादा तेरे हो गए तेरे हो गए तेरे हो गए खुद से ज्यादा तेरे हो
The most, I was looking forward to the hectic day with the rain, just to see how it would go, and it was pretty fun.
I'm very excited. Since the day she told me she's getting married, I actually got married right before her, so we were excited in my wedding for her wedding. So we were so excited, and the day is finally here. Yes.
Exciting, very exciting.
Exciting and happy moment. Yeah.
So much excited.
Very excited.
Yeah, for all the events and everything.
बंदिया ओ बंदिया तेरी मंजिलें हुई गुमशुदा फिर भी रास्ता है तेरा मेहरमा ओ मेरे कारवां तेरी ना हो मेरा
I think her since beginning he's very quiet, very understanding. He has lot of patience, and I am really proud of him.
Yeah, he was very quiet. Yeah. He was like, when he was a baby, any eyes blue hati, cheeks heavy cheeks hata, very sweet kid.
To be honest, he's like an older brother. He's the more calm and taking care of things. He's always controlled. You don't really notice the panic in his eye, but yeah, there's a lot going on. He's always rushing around, as evident by the eye bags under his eyes.
Hey Harsh!
Congratulations!
Congratulations on your wedding. Really happy for you.
Yes.
When our little brother is getting married, the last one of our family, I'm so excited.
Hirsch is the youngest one, so he was never the troublesome one, but he was always the one that would be babied upon, or everybody would always look after him. So my favorite memory was when we used to visit them in India. He would be in the bathroom, and have full-on conversations with us outside, and just would hang out in the bathroom the whole time and would talk to us, have conversations, get mad at us. So I would think that would be the most funniest and fondest. Yep, he'd be in the bathroom doing his business, and he would have conversations with all of us.
Hirsch is a good guy, really good. Yeah, he's funny, and I think he likes me. He's a cool guy. I like him, and yeah, he's a really good guy.
इश्क की धून रोज जला उठता धुआं तो कैसे छुपाए कजरा सियाही दिन रंग जाए तेरी कस्तूरी रैन जगाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए
जोगिया जोग लगा के वखरा रोग लगा के इश्क की धूनी रोज जलाए उठता धुआं तो कैसे छुपाए
मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए
મોસ્ટલી મમ્મી જોડે વધારે વાત કરે ને તોફાન બી કરે ને ગુસ્સે બી થાય મમ્મી જોડે ઘણી વાર મમ્મીને કામ ના ગમે તો પાછી ગુસ્સે થઈ જાય
મોટી થઈને હેલ્પફુલ થાય સેલ્ફ લાઈક અ ફ્રેન્ડશીપ સૌથી વધારે તો સાથે રહેતી હોય એટલે એનો મોટેથી અવાજ કરવાનો એકબીજા જોડે ફાઇટિંગ કરવાની લડવા ઝઘડવાનું હોય.
Our relationship is mostly me annoying her and her getting mad at me and just me irritating her all the time. And yeah, that's how we have fun. Well, that's how I have fun.
Maitri was such like a boli bali nadan, barely spoke. Like you would have to like, if she said something you couldn't hear, it's like yeah, like she would just speak very low and be like what was that? But over the years, Maitri has nicely blossomed, and now she does not stop talking at all, and gives attitude back now. Before there was no attitude, nothing.
Yeah, and Maitri is a sweetheart. She has been the kindest person you can ever meet, and she's a girl with golden heart. She always has love and kindness for everyone around her. I know her since 8th grade, and since the day I landed from India, she helped me throughout my schooling. She was so kind, and she took me, and she wasn't embarrassed to help a person who came from India throughout. So it was just a very good experience with her, and ever since then we have been friends.
We met about 10 years ago at a family wedding, and then we kind of lost touch, but then I got married 4 years ago and moved here, and she was working in the same town where I moved, so our friendship evolved from there. From gym dates to lunch dates and dinner dates and being over at each other's house, and then of course wedding planning.
इनोसेंट सी शक्ल बनाए क्यूटी पाई, क्यूटी पाई, हाय हाय, क्यूटी क्यूटी पाई।
Scared of Maitri the most? I think me.
Yeah, I'm like definitely Neelam.
I get yelled at a lot. I'm the baby of their group, so I get yelled at a lot. Yeah.
મૈત્રી બહુ સ્માર્ટ છે અને એક્ટિવ છે અને ટુ ધ પોઈન્ટ વાત કરનારી છે, નોટ ઇન એ ઇલેબોરેટ સેન્સ. ટુ ધ પોઈન્ટ શી વિલ ટોક. ટુ ધ પોઈન્ટ વાત ના કરો તો એને ગમે નહીં.
So, like, if someone ever got smart with Maitri, like, I had something smart to say back to them, but Maitri repaid me in different ways, which was feeding me lunch all the time. So she always gave me her lunch. I didn't bully her for the lunch she gave it, okay?
Yeah, right.
So then she started asking Beena auntie to make, like, tutu sandwiches. And so Beena auntie didn't know. She's like, oh, Maitri, aajkal taro khorak vadi gyo che. And then, like, Maitri didn't tell her, though, but she was bringing me the other sandwich all the time. So I hate to tell you that, Beena auntie.
रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयो हाय हाय रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयो हाय हाय आशानी किरणों बिखराए उमंग भी छलकाए मन हड़वे थी गुनगुनाए हाय 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 हाय
हे शुभारंभ हो शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई, सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई। ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है, आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है, अपना बोझा मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है। शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई
रास रचिलो साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी
नशा है जिंदगी धीरे धीरे चढ़ेगी हो, दुआ दे जिंदगी बता दे जिंदगी बात अपनी बनेगी हो। ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है, आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है, अपना बोझा मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है। शहनाई 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 शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई, सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई शहनाई
साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी
I think since I was like a child, definitely. Like, you know, when you start looking at other brides or you go to weddings and you're like, I want to do this one day. So, since I was born. So, we met in college, met through mutual friends, and we started off as friends, became really close friends. We had a group of about 7 of us. We used to go everywhere together, hang out, homework together, took the same classes. But after graduation, I went to India, and Hirsch got a job here up in North Jersey. And then when I came back, I was looking for one. So he's like, I have an opening. Why don't you join me here? So then I was like, yeah, sure, that works. And since he was my only friend there, I kind of clung on to him for my life and never let him go. And that's where it started.
I think it was after graduating. She went to India for a few months, and having been, you know, right with her for 3 years in college, and then her going away, it just felt, you know, a little empty. So I knew it was the right time to, you know, ask her out.
बन्नो रे बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई दुआ में मीठी गुड़धानी ले गई हाय बन्नो रे बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई दुआ में मीठी गुड़धानी
रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा यूं न जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा यूं न जा कैसा तू है निर्मोही कैसा हर जाइया रे कबीरा रे फकीरा रे फकीरा संग तेरे है सवेरा रे कबीरा रे कबीरा रे कबीरा रे कबीरा रे फकीरा रे फकीरा रे फकीरा रे फकीरा संग तेरे है सवेरा रे कबीरा रे कबीरा
Actually, funny story. I'm not sure, I can't remember 100%, but I think we were in Edison in the food court, and I was there with my parents, and all of a sudden we look 4 tables down and we see Hirsch with 4 other women. And I'm like, what's going on over there? And I think one of them was Maitri. So that was not the formal way of announcing Maitri to us, but that's how we learned that something was going on.
One day we were sitting and talking, and all of a sudden he just played one music, and he said, just all of a sudden he said, oh, I'm dating Maitri. I said, really? Stop. What did you say? And he said, I am dating Maitri. I said, okay. Okay. As far as the girl is good, she can adjust in our family, we have no problem. And he said, okay, I will call her here, and you can meet her, you can talk to her, and you can tell me, so I can move forward.
When he told us that, oh, I am dating, I got shocked all of a sudden where this come from. You know, then I asked, okay, she is Indian? She says, yeah, she is Indian. She is Gujarati? Yeah, she is Gujarati. Say, okay, then I don't want to know further. That's fine. Now we want to meet her as early as possible. And then how it started, you know.
I feel like he knew it before I did, but I don't know the exact moment. I just remember when the way he would treat our friends, the way he would just treat just strangers around us, that's when I realized like he's a genuinely nice person, and I know that he'll take care of me, my family, just the way my brother would. And I think that's when I was like, that's when it clicked in my head that this is the one, the right guy for me.
पै गया खलारा चला जोसी कवारा फिर दासी कुड़ियां दे पिछे मारा मारा इकट्ठा मोहल्ला सारा वेखदा नजारा एक पीपणी दा अज किवें वजना नगाड़ा गेड़ ते छड़ी लाई टाउन शहर पिंड पर ना पानी पर उसदी कोई फ्रेंड करदी सी कुड़ियां उस नाल चीट देखी जी सीट बियॉन्ड रिपीट देखी जी सीट बियॉन्ड रिपीट पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा नचदी वे नच तेरा जचदा हुलारा पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा एक पीपणी दा अज किवें बजना नगाड़ा
थोड़ी हले हले बार ओले शोले क्यों कुफर तोले कैसे राज खोले देख मेरे डोले शोले रख दिया मैंने दिल दे कोले कमली पगली हो सारी दिल ते जा सब हारी मंग दिया मेरा नंबर शंबर होके इश्क कलंदर राता नू ताक के अंबर बुंदी मेरे सपने तड़ तड़
पै गया खलारा हाय पै गया खलारा नचदी वे नच तेरा जचदा हुलारा पै गया खलारा हाय पै गया खलारा एक पीपणी दा अज किवें बजना नगाड़ा
सारी बरसी खटन गया सी बन गया मेरा सीन मैं उसका हूँ ना छाता वो मेरी है क्वीन
होता बेचारी किस्मत बीमारी इसको पता नहीं की लाल ये बीमारी पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा नचदी वे नच तेरा जचदा हुलारा पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा एक पीपणी दा अज किवें बजना नगाड़ा पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा नचदी वे नच तेरा जचदा हुलारा पै गया खलारा होए पै गया खलारा एक पीपणी दा अज किवें बजना नगाड़ा
मर जाना
So I kind of tricked her into thinking that we were going on a trip with some friends, and early in the morning on a Wednesday, I told her, you know, let's start heading out, and I tricked her to going into a park with me, like a bit of a mountain park, and it had a pretty nice skyline kind of view, as well as a downtown view and where I live, and kind of just used that occasion to and that location to, you know, ask the words.
Finally, he proposed on the top of the core building at Rutgers, and she said yes.
The day's finally here. After dating, after planning, we're doing it.
एक तू है एक जान है दोनों तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक मैं हूँ एक ईमान है दोनों तुझ पे हाँ तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक दिल है
के हर मकाम में, हर सुबह में, हर शाम में एक रुतबा है, एक शान है। दोनों तुझ पे, हाँ तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे, हाँ तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है। एक दिल है, एक जान है, दोनों तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान।
So this is funny. I work near his house, so to go to my parents' house, it takes me about a 2-hour drive. So I go almost every other weekend. I think I'm gonna miss going to see them that often. I'm just so used to going to, like, I see them so much. I get to interact with them so frequently that going forward, I don't think I'll get to do that as much as I would like, or as much as I always do. So just seeing my family and my cousins, they all live around us, and they all, like, we all are very close to each other, so I think seeing them at the frequency of it, I'll miss.
You know, she does help me a lot, you know, makes me laugh, and I do get an enjoyment out of torturing her. So, yeah, I'll miss that. Her making me laugh and me torturing her.
Yeah, so I think having been with her as long as I have, we've always, been able to, we've become very comfortable with each other, but at the same time, it's always been restricted, boyfriend, girlfriend. Becoming husband and wife, I think, allows us to kind of really understand each other a little bit better and just enjoy each other's company a bit more.
Maitri's favorite dessert is Kaju Katri. Harsh went to eat it. And he's like, oh, he's offering everyone. He's like, Harky, you want some? I was like, no, I can't because it has kaju and I'm allergic to nuts. He's like, no, it doesn't have kaju in it. And then we all like looked at him. And Maitri's like, what do you mean kaju katri? What do you think kaju katri means? He's like, oh shit. So that's one thing I can't forget that.
Yes, very excited for the reception and the open bar.
I'm gonna get lit at cocktail hour.
Okay.
We're young and we're crazy. Ajiki raat thodi amazing. Turn up the lights and the sound. Get loud, shout it out. 'Cause we're young and we're crazy. मौका है, मौसम है, महफिल में जवानियां, दीवानी धड़कन की धक धक सी कहानियां, ये रात है तो पलकी से हाथों से तू न जाने दे, न जाने दे. It's a real deal party with Kishore and Artie, so come on everybody say, gilly gilly akka, ye jawani है दीवानी, हाँ मेरी रानी, रुक जाओ रानी, देख जरा पीछे मुड़ के, चली कहाँ ऐसे उड़ के, हे हे, गिली गिली अक्का, गिली अक्का, गिली गिली अक्का, पिली 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 पिली, young and we're crazy, Ajiki raat thodi amazing, turn up the lights and the sound, get loud, shout it out, 'cause we're young and we're crazy.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get those hands clapping one more time. Make some noise out there for the new Mr. and Mrs. Hurst and Maitri. Latvia, make some noise!
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with
Now
you.
I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your breath,
things
it
to
gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I
whole
used to
new
be.
world.
Every turn a surprise.
With new horizons
Every
to
moment red
pursue.
letter. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
Make some noise out there one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Get those hands clapping. Come on, make some noise. Big, big round of applause for your newlyweds. One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
अभी अभी तो आई हो, अभी अभी तो, अभी अभी तो आई हो, बहार बन के छाई हो, हवा जरा महक तो ले, नजर जरा बहक तो ले, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये दिल संभल तो ले जरा, थोड़ी देर जी तो लूं नशे की घूंट पी तो लूं नशे की घूंट पी तो लूं अभी तो कुछ कहा नहीं अभी तो कुछ सुना नहीं अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं तुमने मारी एंट्री यार दिल में बजी घंटी यार टंग
Make some noise out there, guys. Make some noise.
दिल में बजी घंटी यार टंग
जन्म और तू ही ज़मीं आसमां जन्म जन्म हो तू ही मेरे पास मां जन्म जन्म हो तू ही ज़मीं आसमां ये है खबर दिल में कहीं रब रहता है मगर मेरे दिल भोली वाली मेरी माँ मेरे दिल में रहती भोली वाली मेरी माँ.
All right, make some noise out there one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Kapna Band and Hirsch. Give them a big, big round of applause. Come on, make some noise.
Hello, everyone. My name is Neela, and I would first like to start off by thanking everybody for coming together and celebrating this beautiful union. I have known Maitri for 17 years, and she is my best friend, my Maitri. I often refer to her as my guiding light. Maitri has one of the most generous and sincerest hearts that I've ever come across. She inspires me and everybody around her to be the best possible person that they can be. Maitri has always been there for me to offer guidance, laughter, and plenty and many adventures.
Hi, good evening everyone. Aunties, uncles, pa's, dadas. Hello. જેને મૈત્રીનું નામ પાડ્યું છે બહુ સારી રીતના પાડ્યું છે because one thing for sure to all of us you are a great friend to absolutely all of us and you know this is why Harsh I do want to let you know that you have chosen an absolutely great life partner.
We have waited for months for this special time and would like to thank everyone who have joined us here. Maitri, we are blessed that you are now a part of our family and we know you are going to be an amazing wife for Harsh. Your kind heart and sense of humor always lights up the house. On that note, I would like to welcome you into our family. God bless you both and I wish you very best. Thank you.
Shout it out.
Okay, the first question is, who will be doing the dishes? Who takes longer to get ready? Maitri.
Who has better taste in music? Trick question, who's always right? Who will make the bed every morning?
Who is more forgetful? Good luck trusting each other. Who said I love you first? Oh. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully we got to know them a little better.
Best thing I can think of right now, it's a funny story. Back when we were in India, we used to have a really crazy housekeeper that used to live in the building. She was a little, and she used to hate when people called her crazy. And just because she hated her, we all called her crazy. And she would run around everyone with a stick and try to hit them. And then one day she comes after me. Of all children, she'll come after me. I run and I hide in a building on the first floor, and it was the lights out, and I slowly hear someone coming, and I'm not sure who it is. And sure enough, it's her. And as soon as she's about to whack me, hers comes from behind and whacks her first. And then he just stands there dumbfounded, and this lady turns back and starts running after him, and then hers runs out. Saved me from that beating. But that was one of the most funniest and most memorable times I can think of.
Oh, we cannot believe. So let me tell you one thing, okay? The reason why we are here together as brothers is because we know Ronak and Harsh from the day they were born. We have known them all our lives, from Ghatkopar to Borivali, and from Borivali to Ghatkopar. They have done a lot of trips for our home, and we have gone to their home multiple times, and we pretty much grew up together.
I'll go with 1996, 23 years ago. I was 15 years old, Harsh was 5. And we had to take Ronak to school. Ronak was like 7 years old. So Bakamasi told me, listen, just take them to the bus stop or go to the train stop so we can take them to school. And I said, okay, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll go. And Harsh said, Romit bhai, I know how to get there. I'm like, okay, Harsh, take me to the bus stop. So we go out, they lived in Ghatkopar, we walk a little bit, and then there's this huge slum. It's about a quarter mile long. Harsh is 5 years old. I'm like, Harsh, we can't go in there, it's dangerous. He goes, no problem, I'll take you. He grabs my finger. Yeah, he grabs my finger and he starts taking me through the slums. He's like, this way, that way. And I'm like, Harsh, I'm a little scared. He goes, don't worry about it, Romit bhai. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, Harsh, we went through this slum and I don't even know where we are. Where's the bus stop? Harsh goes, what are you? I'm like, Harsh, you came through. That's when I knew Harsh is the hero we need, if not the hero we deserve.
Yeah.
So it's just ever since then, Harsh was like so cute as a baby, and just to see him now, grown up with a wonderful bride in Maitri makes us really happy, and we're super happy for him. But I still remember him as that little kid, regardless of where he goes from here.
तुम झुके तब से तुम नजर में आ रुके हम तो हो गए जमा धीरे धीरे थालमा अब तो होना है वही जो बनाने जाना हम तो हो गए जमा धीरे धीरे थालमा अब तो होना है वही जो बनाने जाना हम तो उड़ गए उड़ गए उड़ गए
like to say that now you two are a team, and the first people that come in line for like your priorities are each other. So it's just you two versus the world now. Didi, Jijaji, have a great time, enjoy your lives, and just be happy, cherish each other, and just be a great team. Really.
तारी लाइफ एक हैप्पीली एंजॉय कीजिए, हमारी कोई चिंता नहीं करती. वी आर ऑल गुड एंड वी विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. Always with you. Anytime you need, we are ready for you.
Take care of yourself and take care of family, and always with you.
Always cherish Maitri. I mean, she's your opposite in the best possible way. She's always keeping you super energetic, and her lively, happy personality is always rubbing off on not just you, but everyone else. And you found someone really awesome in life. I hope you guys have the happiest married life. You know I'm always there for you. I wish you guys the best.
See, first of all, I want to congratulate both of them. Really like Maitri. She is very mixing, very talkative girl, very nice, you know. And that's all we want, you know. So we got what we want, and we are really very happy. And going forward, you know, they live their good life, they enjoy. That's all.
Harsh and Maitri, congratulations first of all, and we are happy like you found her Maitri as your life partner, and that's all I want to say. You can always stay happy, adjust each other, and whenever you have any kind of trouble, we are always there for you. So always stay happy and have a very good married life together.
So I would say be happy, live in the moment, forgive, forget, and just enjoy each other's company and just be happy, because you never know what tomorrow will bring.
बुरी बात है ये मनमानियाँ हुई जान कर जो नादानियाँ करे क्या करे नहीं जानता गलत मोड़ जो मुड़ा रास्ता तेरी चाह में हुआ दिल मेरा सजा याफ्ता खम्मा घड़ी आवाने भरोसा खम्मा घड़ी सजन बेरिया घड़ी आवाने भरोसा खम्मा घड़ी सजन बेलिया ये दिल मेरा ऐसे जाया फना ऐसे जाया फना ऐसे जाया फना ऐसे जाया खम्मा घड़ी आवाने भरोसा
live in the moment. We get too serious with all the tiny things. That's the number one thing that I tell everyone. Live in the moment, just enjoy yourself, have fun.
I don't think you should ever stop trying to fall in love with each other. Not that it's like an attempt, but I feel like every day with that person, even though you're married, needs to feel like the first time you're dating. Don't be afraid to get freaky. Don't be afraid to have fun. Just don't keep thinking about other people's expectations. You guys are the people that are gonna be together at the end of the day. That's just you guys. So live your lives for you guys.
I think that within this relationship you two have, if there's one specific relationship that I would always want you two to respect and come back to all the time, is friendship. And so at the end of the day, if things go bad, things go sour, like, come back and be friends, discuss it, have each other's back, like, be friends first and then be lovers second is what I want to say.
Maitri and Hers, I'm not going to say your life is going to be a bed of roses. I'm just going to say that there's going to be up and down. But just remember, you both need to communicate in any hardship, in any troubles, any arguments. Communicate and understand each other and always look out for each other.
I love you guys. You have my cell phone number. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. And of course, Harsh and Maitri know where I live. And of course, if at any time you feel you need to babysit, you can come and get Raj. Just kidding. But truly, I love you guys. And if you do need anything, I'm always there for you.
So, I mean, Maitri and Harsh, both of you, we wish you nothing but the absolute best. Clearly, you have completed each other. You really are the other half of one another, and we can't wait until the big day and everything that follows thereafter. Best wishes.
So many things. I want to say I love you the most on this planet. I'm so happy to marry him. This is definitely the best day of our life, and everything that we've planned that's happening, it's all here, and we're gonna have such an amazing, fun, awesome life with each other.
So I think she kind of knows this already. I may have already mentioned it to her, but I don't think I've ever said it so straightforward, which is, out of everyone I've ever met in my life, she is by far, and it's not even close, there's no close second, but she is by far the most balanced person I've ever met. Whether you want to go and have a fun time at a club, she's going to have fun with you. If you want to have a very low-key, at home with family, playing card games all night, she's gonna have just as much fun. In every area of life, I've never met such a balanced person, and can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her.
Know that we'll always be together, that we'll always support each other, and we'll always trust and respect each other. No matter what happens, no matter what life gives us, we'll always be there for each other.
You the mic check? Yeah. 1 2 4 1 2 4 3 is missing, huh?
2015, 2016. Harsh knows the date. Harsh knows the dates for everything.
What are we doing? We said squish. How much squish?
I don't know. This way.
Why
Listen, I'm thick, okay? You gotta find a frame for me.
You want me to do this? Oh, okay. I'm like, that's gonna be
Who gives an interview on the side?
That's what I'm like. How about she face front and we face inside of her? Like this way.
Can I do this?
Right?
The what is it called? The cardboard thing for a presentation.
Guys, let's go. Keep going.
And
let us know what you want. Yeah, ready.
4 years.
Okay.
7 years. 7 years. 7 years.
Don't tell anyone.
What?
I told you.
What?
Yes,
He was rolling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Get my butt kicked.
They're gonna hear that.
Oh shit. Oh. Guys, why did you make me hold it?
Sure, so I just want to say, Maitri and Harsh, I'm not going to say your life is going to be full rose. Sorry, can I start over again?
There's a lot of fun that we have had together as cousins, and we wish Ronak, I'm sorry, not Ronak, right? Who's this? Oh yeah, Harsh. We wish Harsh and Maitri the very best.
Oh, really excited because this is the last one.
Last one?
Last one in the family.
Shit, I'm late.
So am I.